Good morning, children. How are you? Are you ready for the maths class? Welcome once again to the new online class of Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. So far you have been learning about multiplication, isn't it? I hope you are very thorough with your multiplication tables now. Children, I remind you to learn the multiplication tables perfectly, otherwise it will be very difficult for you to do the problems. Okay? So today we are going to learn a new topic. Can you guess what it is? Okay, before that, I would like to show you a small video. Have you seen the video clip? What was it about? Yes, it was a small birthday party, isn't it? So children, you also celebrate birthday parties at home, isn't it? When you celebrate birthdays, you need a lot of things to celebrate it, and a lot of money also will be spent on it, isn't it? So, to arrange all the things, you need to know how much you have to spend approximately. Not the correct amount, approximate amount. So we can do this or calculate this amount by estimating products. For example, I want to order food for 175 people who are coming for the party. And the cost of food for one person is 120 rupees. So I need to know how much amount or how much approximate amount I have to spend for food. So estimating products will help you to find the approximate amount of money to be spent. Okay? So let me start with an example of how to estimate products. So we are going to learn now how to estimate the product of numbers. For estimating products, first we have to round the numbers. Now we have two numbers, 36 and 42, and we have to find the estimated product. So first let us round the numbers. The number 36 is rounded to the nearest tens. Okay, so the digit in one's place is 6, isn't it? So the number should be rounded up or down. You already know that when a digit in that one's place is more than 5, then you have to round the number up. So the number 36 is rounded up to 40. Is rounded up to 40. Now, next number is 42. Now, look at the digit in the ones place. It is 2 and it is less than 5. So, the number should be rounded down. Okay? So, the number should be rounded down and it is rounded to 40. Okay. Now, the estimated product is equal to 40 into 40. Yes? What is 40 into 40? See, you are multiplying 40 with the multiple of 10, isn't it? So multiply 40 into 4. That is equal to 160. And put a 0 to the right and you get the answer as 1600. So the estimated product of 36 and 42 is 1600. Now let us compare this to the actual product. Okay? So let us find out what is the actual product. We have to find out the actual product. The actual product is the multiplication of the number 36 with 42. So let us go for the multiplication. We have to multiply 36 with the digit 2. So 2 into 6 will give you 12. 2 into 3 will give you 6 and 6 plus 1 will give you 7. Now we have to multiply 36 with 4 in the second step. So 4 is in the tens place and so we have to place it 0 to the ones place. Now 4 into 6 is 24. 4 and 2 is carried over to the tens place. You can cancel the other number, otherwise you will be confused. So now multiply 4 into 3. 4 into 3 is 12. 12 plus 2 will give you 14. Now add the products. You get the answer as 2 plus 0 is 2. 7 plus 4 is 11. And 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. And you have the answer as 1512. Now children, you can see the estimated product is 1600 and the actual product is 1512. So we can see that the estimated product and the actual product are almost the same. So estimation of products will help us a lot to calculate the product of numbers or to calculate the expenditure or whatever it is. Okay? Now let us calculate how much money I am going to spend for the food item in the birthday party. Okay? So you are going to find out the estimated product of the number 175 and 120. Now here, as it is a 3-digit number, we can round the numbers to the nearest hundreds. Okay? So let us round the number 175 first. It is rounded to 200. Why? Do you remember? Yes. First look at the digit in the tens place. The digit in the tens place is 7 and it is more than 5. When it is more than 5, then we have to round it up. We have to round the number up. So 175 is rounded up to 200 and 120 is rounded up or down? Yes, down, because the digit in the tens place is 2 and it is less than 5. So it is rounded down. Now let us find out the estimated product of this. So estimated product is equal to 200 into 100, which is equal to 200 into 1 is 200, and then put 2 zeros to the right. So you get the answer as 20,000. So the estimated product or the estimated amount I have to spend for the food for a birthday party is 20,000. Now let me find out what is the actual product. So the actual product is multiplying the number 175 with 120. In the previous video, I have told you that when there is 0 in the ones or tens place, you can neglect the step or you can leave away the step. So the first step here, first digit in the ones place is 0 here. So you can neglect the first step. Now let us multiply the number 175 with the digit 2 in the tens place. So you remember what is the second step? Yes, when you are multiplying a number with a digit in the tens place, you have to put a 0 first. So now multiply 2 into 5 is 10. Carry it over. Next 2 into 7 is 14. 14 plus 1, 15. Again 2 into 1 is 1. Plus 1 will give you 3. Okay. Now let us move to the next step. That means you have to multiply 175 with the digit 1 in the hundreds place. So when you are multiplying a number with the digit in 100 place, you have to put 2 zeros first. Then multiply 1 into 5, 5, 1 into 7, 7 and 1 into 1, 1. Now add the product. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0. 5 plus 5 is again 10, 1 is carried over. Now 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11, 1 and 1 is again carried over and you get the answer as 21,000. You can see that both the answers are almost the same. This is approximately the same. So in this way, we can estimate product of numbers. Children, I hope you have understood. So go to the YouTube video which I have attached in this session. Practice more problems in estimation and try to work out all the exercise in the textbook. Okay, see you next time with more exercises. Till then, goodbye.